Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Welcome back to Tim Friend. It's me. It's Tim. I'm back. Don't worry. We're gonna be no, I'm back. Don't worry. You can stop worrying. It's gonna be okay. I forgot about that fucking mania Falsong has of just touching shit. It's not what I like, Falsong. I like Bersini touching stuff. Excuse me. Man, we're less than a minute in. I've already said a swear word and burped. It's the best. Fucking backpacks. These freaking backpacks they're gonna be the end of me. Oh, Bersini, drink this cool water. Yeah, nothing else works on it. Our resilience got heightened. That's not bad. All our resistances go up. Not our stress resist. Wow, got dark. Did not mean to drink gross water for that long, huh? I don't know why I needed the torch up. We know what the fuck is coming, and it's not a lot. It's just not a lot of stuff down the pipe. Where's that trap? There it is. You're a tentacle thing, aren't you? 90%? Oh yeah, the Antiquarian has jack dick for trap disarm. The Grave Robber is 110 base, I think, which is pretty nuts. Look at this crate. Is there money in there? You know it. Got only 4 minor antiques. It's such nothing. It's only $2,000. Gonna need to go on a freaking adventure again. Ooh, a chest. That'll be nice with our skeleton key. We can use and actually get something out of it. Right, Bersini? Right? Instead of an anti-venom and a freaking portrait? That was nothing. That was nothing. I hated that. Let's have you just heal for a while. We don't have a lot of great targets for you. You could put minus damage on things, but it's not like the most coolestest thing you could do. Let's have you put a blight on the energized stinger. Just until the pelagic oracle gets its stealth gone. Let's mark Cormet. Hopefully they will focus on him. It also brings our... Okay, bad start. Don't love how you guys aren't focusing on him already. Hey, Cormet. Nope. That's not Cormet. That is Falsong. And you stunned him, which is even worse. No one's gonna fight Cormet at all? I marked him. I marked Cormet so you would target him. And then you're all just fucking going willy-nilly, targeting everyone in the party instead of just Cormet. Well, 2 can play at that game. I won't focus fire either. Oh yeah? Well, I'll play poorly. We'll just start putting the damage debuffs on the wide mounts while we wait for that stealth to go away so we can start stacking blight. Do like that they finally went after Cormet though. Freaking finally. Stack that blight 1 time. Gonna have to stack it 3-4 times or some shit before we get the kill on that oracle, which is rough. We're doing what we can. Maybe Cormet can get the smite off on the stinger, huh? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. And we don't have to worry about that fucking stun anymore. We just have to worry about the raw damage they can bring to the party via wide mouths. Alright, we landed the bleed. That's not bad. It will die. Jesus. You didn't need to go that ham on me. Jingus Krungus. Didn't need to heal for 19. That's too many of it. That's too many of the heal. You need to heal for less than that. Alright, now we got 4 blight, and then 2 after that. You'll do the heal on Cormet. A very good heal. A very solid heal. I'm liking what I'm seeing very much. We'll keep stacking the bleed, quote-unquote stacking the bleed with, the air quotes are because of the vast amount of hope that goes into that. Because of their because of their very high bleed resistance. Ooh, no please. No, you did it, and now I don't like that. Let's put the festering vapors on the oracle again. This, for the past few episodes, I feel like we just haven't had great parties. Most of our people that we've wanted to roll with in the medium level difficulties have had bleeds. Haven't had any plague doctors. I've been missing the blight capabilities of those plague doctors. Our grave robbers are only tier 1, I believe. So we haven't had the blights from there either. And they've been only giving us appealing missions in the fucking in the range of veteran. in the ruins in the cove where our bleeds just aren't as effective. They just don't do as much. Ooh. A bust would be nice, because I do love a good heirloom. Let's swap it over the holy water. We're not gonna need that shit. Brizzini, chest, please. Open that shit. Hidden compartment. Where's the shit? That's delightful. Look at all those heirlooms we just fucking got. Now that's an heirloom chest. That's what I like to see. All right, 2 more rooms. What's in room number this? And nothing beyond that. Great. Cool. What a waste of a scout. But at least it's not a waste of a torch. God damn it. Not supposed to be eaten by a squid. Supposed to be... Ooh, do we have the medicine? We don't. Well, let's have Brizzini touch it anyway. What's in that fish? Turns out it's fish. Boop, 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 boop. Go in this door. Then we will light a torch. No, we'll just leave and then light a torch outside. Just got one big, long walk. Yeah, look at this. Pretty crazy, huh? It's soothing to the mind. Yeah, you love looking at coral, Brizzini. It's the best. It's that good shit. Light a torch. Okay. Yeah, now, we're gonna be fine. What's in this crate, Brizzini? Get that antique. Major antique? Huh? Yeah, major antique. Or rare antique. Sorry. That's 2,500 and then 3,000 from the miner. And then another 3,000 for money. And then, all right, we're doing a pretty okay money-wise. We're going to get like 12,000 total from this mission. Just because it's a short mission. Don't love this. Let's Demon's Pull the Enchantress forward. We'll use a harvest. A nice big harvest. Ooh, landing the bleed. Very nice. Then we can do a stunning blow. Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. We can put the vapors. My dear, I do seem to have the vapors on that wide mouth, which Call the Deep is the buff, right? That's extra damage. But they've got a clock on them, so they'll die not on this turn, but on their next turn. Assuming they don't get healed by the Pelagic Oracle, which is possible. It could happen. It's not super likely, but knowing how poorly I've done in here. Stop moving Cormain around, huh? Stop that. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Stress Wave. That's exactly what I want, which is not to heal the wide mouth, so I can put some light on you. Yeah. You like that shit, don't you? Yeah, you like that shit. Stressful incantation, but you'll make it all dark and scary. I don't like it when it's dark, because then it's also scary. Let's yank forward the Pelagic Oracle so that we can use the finale on it. I mean, fuck it. Fuck it. It's the last fight of the dungeon. We'll just smite someone with a finale. I like it. We haven't used finale at all over the past few episodes. I miss it. I miss that beautiful self-impalement via a spear. And now, Faustin's all the way in the back, which means he won't be able to hit with Harvest and Slice off. So let's use Demon's Pull again on the Enchantress. Because now we don't care about health. Use the Battle Ballad, I guess. Will this make you go further? No, because I believe the turn order is probably rolled at the beginning of the round. So mid-round speed buffs aren't really going to do anything for us. Do as much as you can, Brizzini. You know, we're all really trying here. You especially. Don't love it. Don't love this lack of damage that's happening. Do this one. Fucking wait, no. Let's do the dodge debuff because she does have dodge. I'll give her that. She's got some frickin' dodge. Should we stab? No, let's vape on her. Get that festering vapes. Dang it, it's not quite enough. I was hoping you'd do 2 damage for some reason. Now you're gonna stress out my jester. What, a stressed comedian? What is he? Every comedian? Boop 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 boop. Everyone gets abusive. What's wrong with you guys? Snort spit. There, that's my opinion. Damn. Fucking dunked on him. Now sing a song for me, you abusive jester. What's wrong with you? I love how it's just such loud engines outside my place all the time. It's my favorite shit in the world. Let's close that shit. Continue adventuring. Brizzini. Time to play the game. What's in that clam? Nothing. And, well, that's why it's not a very good game. What can I say? Boop, boop, boop. Next, it's 4,000 plus 15,000. Yes, that's much more than I expected. It's almost 20,000. And we got a bunch of heirlooms for that shit. Very nice. Very good indeed. Don't like claustrophobia. So, Faithless is fine. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not amazing. It's not a freaking phobia. Alright, so now Corbier doesn't have weak grip. Now they're bad at gambling. Just dumb. Baynard won't come out of the church. The disease went effective. Everything else, quirks, went effective as well. Let's roll up to the blacksmith. We are still several. We will not be able to trade for that much. No, not the blacksmith. Let's go to the freaking sanitarium. Frick. Okay, Fauson's a brothelsman, I believe. So you go there. Who we got? Who's gonna be the next party? Who's gonna be America's next top party? Not that. We've got Azor, who is decked out. We've got Neufmarsch. Got Faintree, who's got a disease of some kind. Got Contavi, who's a flagellant stress eater. That's all fine. I don't mind those. Azor, I probably want to get rid of compulsive. Emery, fear of mankind is pretty bad. Let's get rid of that. If we could get rid of soft, that'd be even better, but, you know, we take what we can get. Nice 2 speed of torches above 75. So you're nocturnal, but you're also night blind. Fucking incredible. Yeah, let's get rid of fear of mankind. Contavi, you're okay. Faintree, guilty conscience, that's fine. Let's get rid of your vertigo. Just because it's unsightly. It's disgusting to me. Reynold, you got rid of your bad shit. Bose, claustrophobia is pretty bad. Because it makes you freak out and then, like, fall into Iron Maiden sometimes, and ain't nobody like that. Ain't nobody like that. Ain't nobody. We don't have... Between Baynard meditating and Faintree in there, we don't have room for anyone else in a level 1 party. We've got to roll the level 2 party, and they're all bad. Oh no. We got a full team here. What do we go? Should we kick someone out? We kick out Bourneville? Oh no, we've got these friends. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Then let's go to the blacksmith. Let's get some fucking armor on our top tier friends. So they get closer and closer to being ready. I could probably roll in with tier 5 and 4 weapons, but we don't have maxed out skills, and that's going to be pretty key. How much time we got left in this episode? I don't even remember where I started. Okay, yeah, we got about 15 minutes. We're fine. The guild is, yeah. Okay. All right. Guyot, Cormet, Bersini. The Warrens? Let's sort everyone by level. Who we got over here? We could do Nayland. We could do Bourneville. And have... We don't have, like, a great second ranker other than, like, Nayland. Nayland can do it. Okay. Do a short one in the Warrens. That'll give us a pretty shitty Houndmaster trinket. Because I almost never want the Houndmaster to be in the front couple rows. Because Hound's Rush... I mean, Hound's Harry at least can be used everywhere. But Cry Havoc, I think, is pretty important. Blackjack, though, I mean, it's a stun. Stun's not nothing. I give it a meh out of 5. This one would give us deeds, but it's long, or it's medium. Sniper's Ring. Oh, it gives -2 speed, but +4 crit, +15 accuracy if you're in position 4. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's just do this one. It'll be a short one. We had a nice short journey through Darkest Dungeon this week. I'm sorry if that disappointed you. We did not do a lot of super long adventures, but that's just the way the news goes. We're in the Warrens, so yes, medicinal herbs and a bandage, just for funsies. It's a grind. This game is a fucking grind. We're getting close to the ability to do champion level stuff. We just need a shit ton more deeds portraits and crests, but we're working on it. Every time we get a crest, we're getting closer towards it. Yet another explored 90% of rooms. Shouldn't be too bad. It's just the Warrens. Warrens means, I think, like, maybe more rooms, but definitely less corridor. Because, like, each one is a pretty uniform 3 spaces. Don't love that we started with a trap. How much does that bleed? 6 damage? No thank you. Just get rid of that shit right off the bat. Just use those bandages, because it's better to use them and maybe need them later, or than to needed them now and not realize that, you know what I mean? I don't want to save them and then not need them later and just have taken the damage. Whoa, we got the big gross worm. This can't be the first time we've done one of these on veteran level, can it? No. No, we've done this before, right? We've seen the giant worm, seen the giant gross corpse eater worm. He's nasty, isn't he? He's a big nasty guy. Ooh, keeping the pig back there so it's forced to use ball and chain might be a good idea, but that protection, like, it's all bad. Ugh, ow. God, it hurts real bad. It hurts real bad indeed. I don't necessarily want to mark myself. I would like to try to stun the worm. Okay, that didn't work. Like to try again to stun the worm, guys, huh? Let's put some dodge on the party. I think we're just going to keep stacking dodge. I don't know how accurate they are, but I know that I don't like it. We'll put a mark on the Swine Reaver so that our buddy Nalon's pistol shot will do just nasty amounts of damage to him, combined with his tracking shot buff. Pistol shot. Kablam. Well, okay. That was not as nasty as I wanted it to be. Not as nasty as I wanted it to be is definitely a boy band song. Jesus pleases! That was so much damage. That was just so much freaking damage. That crit was so much. I hated it. Well, at least they're stunned. At least this giant horrible worm is stunned. And now we can heal. Almost all the way back up. Big swings over here. Big swings. Let's keep boosting that dodge just for the rest of our natural life. Because we ain't want to get devoured. We don't have an AoE healer. We're just relying on our MF and Nalond and Cormay to do the damage to the pig. We're splitting the focus. It's slightly inefficient. Yeah, we probably could have killed the big worm in this amount of time, couldn't we? You do nervous stab. That's not gonna kill it. Let's just keep boosting that dodge, Bersini. You know what to do. I had hoped that our that Nalond would have done much more damage to the Swine Reaver than he did, but that 33% chance to, or that 33% protection was no joke. I guess it was no joke. Oh, you resisted both debuffs? You monster. You giant worm monster. Why couldn't you have just taken the debuffs so I could kill you slightly faster? It would have been polite. It's just polite when faced by a group of adventurers that you just endure their debuffs. You don't want to resist their debuffs. They spend a whole turn trying to apply those debuffs to you, you know? You just ignore them. That's so rude. Oh my gosh, Bersini, this dodge shit is not working out as much as I want it to. You got a nice big hit, and the smite will finish. Very good indeed. And now we fight this corpse. Ah! I like that the corpse still moves up at the end of a fight. It's like, now it's my turn. All right, what do we got behind door number 1? Oh, we scouted it. It's a treasure chest fight. Okay, it's just spiders. I don't love spiders. I hate spiders, but I'm okay with spiders. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. You know how I'm just okay with these spiders, though I don't know if we've seen them get crazy on us yet. They definitely can. Trust me on that. The spiders can definitely put a world of hurt onto a single target when they choose to. But surprising them helps. Spiders are definitely one of the things that can ambush you in the middle of the night, which is just super rude of them. And them getting the surprise off, and then like being able to bite or spit at one person again and again and again while you're still trying to get into position. Like I've had people die to spiders before, and they're just fucking spiders in this game. It's awful. It's rude. It's impolite. Shoot the spider. Plow plow. But now that we're all in position, we're all fucking. It's not dark out, so we're not missing all the time. They're not critting all the time. Spiders are okay in the daytime. Much worse at night. But everything's much, much worse at night. Don't love all this blights. Don't love the blights. Heal, please. Get him all the way back up to what is eventually going to be 6 less than his maximum. Get out of here, you nasty spiders. I got an appointment with his chest and a key. What's in there? A hidden compartment? Wow, wow, wow. That's getting really decent amounts of heirlooms in this one so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Whoop. It's torch o'clock. It's that torch time already, huh? Eat the food. Nom gom gom. Hey, immediate refund on the torch. And my favorite thing to see is when an antiquarian looks at the torch stand and finds an antique in the torch stand. Makes me smile a little bit, because it's not supposed to be in there. You're not supposed to get money from the torch stand. But sometimes you do, actually. Sometimes you do find money secreted away up in there. It's very, very, very rare, though. Very rare indeed. Let's do you having a little tracking shot. And then we'll do a vulnerability mark on that swine spawn. And then we'll shoot him. We're going to shoot him with Nailond until he is dead. Because we don't want this stress damage. We can't heal that. We can only heal HP damage. Good, good. Debuff effect? Yes. Perfect. Excuse me. Let's start putting... Now that Cormea's Markhead, he's probably going to be... Well, let's just... Now that he's marked, we might as well fucking double down on it. We'll increase the torch value, and we'll give him some damage resistance. Now take that 1 damage down to 0 damage. It's very nice. Rent for the old gods. Yep. And we can just focus on healing him with Bersini to get his bleed resist up, so that when they rend for the old gods onto Cormac, which they've done consistently, looking at you, cultist gladiator who just went, you gumpus, then he'll be fine. He won't bleed as much. Gaiet. You will heal Bersini. You're on triage duty right now. It's not triage. You're just on healing duty, okay? We'll just call it healing duty. Way to roll low, you dingus. Can we vape them? Can we vape them to death? We might be able to vape them to death. Yeah, vaped. You vaped. Apparently in Star Wars, to vape, I believe it's either killed or had sex. God, I don't remember. But man, that's fucking funny. Since that came out before the term vaping existed. God, it's good. Star Wars is good. It's dumb, but it's good. I very much like the animation of like the skull cracking in half for the drums of doom or whatever the fuck it's called that the swine drummer boy does. I think that's a fun little animation. Again, doing something that's like this game does a lot. As I said, like way at the beginning. This game does a lot of storytelling with very little animations, just because like it's able to get points across, like of what's happening and make it feel big and satisfying, without like a lot of actual motion. They just have it focus entirely on like the feedback, like the impact of it. I think that's really cool. It's definitely a fucking budget saver, I bet, on the animation. But I mean, like they don't have to spend money on advanced fucking programs. But I'm sure it still takes a long fucking chunk of time to make this shit. I'm definitely not a Darkest Dungeon modder, as I've said before. But I wonder, maybe I should try that sometime. Maybe I should tap into the mod scene to see how they handle the animation side of things. Well, we do have to do this room at some point, so let's just go up there. Nailond, disable the strap. Get yourself a little bit of stress back. Bersini, you get to look in the bag. Yeah, find an antique in that bag. Getting a decent haul so far. I think this will be comparable to our run through the cove, at least. Ooh, not amazing for us. Not amazing. It's just a lot of stuff I don't like. Let's shoot the swine gorer so that we can get rid of the stealth. We will... It's got 40% protection and a decent amount of dodge. Let's try to get rid of the dodge. Yeah? Oh, resisted, you stun of a bunch. Then let's try to put the blight on it. Huh? Huh? That resists everything, you mother effer. Then let's try to put a stun on. You gonna resist that shit? There's very low chance for you to resist that shit, so don't even fucking talk to me about that shit. I think it might have been a 0% chance. Yeah, stun, 120% base plus 10% from his equipment. He had a 30% chance to resist. It's a 0% chance to resist the stun. Very nice for me. Ball and chain, the miss. Very good. So far, it's going okay. Don't love the horror on Cormet. Don't throw up on me. Don't do it. Doomsay, okay. Just yells at people. Just a little bit of stress all around. Cormet really fucking beefing it on stress. Don't love it. Don't like it. Don't want some more of it. Let's vape him. Let's vape the guy in the back. Because he's the least resistant to vape, but he still resists the freaking vape anyway. Okay. That's fine. Let's yank him forward. Get up here, dork. Yeah. So we can stab you with Cormet and shoot you with Nailon at the same time. We'll have a grand time. Grape Shot Blast will kill the Swine Gorer and put a little bit of damage on the Madman. Oh, sorry. He's a frothing Madman at this level. Not just your average Madman. Just a frothing Madman. He froths. Let's heal. Does Cormet take damage, and we have at least probably one more fight left in this dungeon. We can avoid the fight that's down here by going left and down and then just back up. We might go just for this Curio and then backtrack. Don't love that crit, Swine Reaver. You've been doing so well at missing me every turn that I'm shocked when you actually crit me. That's a 15 damage bleed. Holy shit. That's so much bleed. My goodness gracious sakes alive. They are not, like I've mentioned before, they are not fucking around when it comes to bleed effects in the higher level dungeons. Bleed of Blight. They will really just go nuts on you. At champion level, I think I'm just gonna fucking bring some anti-venoms and bandages into dungeons just because shit's gonna hurt real bad. Fortunately, at first we'll be going in with a Plague Doctor. I don't know if they can get to a... I've never had a character get to a high enough level where they would, like, age out of... or they'd be overqualified, I guess is the actual term, for a champion level dungeon. I don't know if that's a real thing. But if it is not, then we'll at least always have our Plague Doctor. Look in the bag. And it's more antiques. And back up. And go back through the door. Hey. Alright. We've got some food. I'm considering having Nailon do some eating, because he's just going to bleed so much. Whoa! Damn it. I forgot. I wish they didn't have that fucking... No thank you, Mr. Shambolo. We're not sticking around for you. We are just fucking barely hanging on. Also, doing a Shambler fight with an Antiquarian, that's a straight line into the garbage pile. We got a trap at the end of the hall, and that's it. So, Nailon, disable the trap, please. Get rid of some stress. Very good. I like what I see. Go through the door. There's gonna be no fights for the rest of this. We got a nice, easy ride. Just gotta have Bersini look at some chests. We can even make it darker so there's more loot. Theoretically, if it gets that dark. I don't know if it will, because we'll be backtracking. Let's go north. Was that Curio? I don't remember what that Curio was. Fuck, what was it? We missed it. Or did we just walk right past it? Did we not want to use it? Oh, it's the Shambler. Haha. I remember. It took me like a minute to forget. Alright, what's this altar? Pile of bones. You got infected by the rotten pile. Well, that seems like your fault. And this one. Is this medicinal herbs? No. How about a torch? If we burn it? What about holy water? Will that do something? Nope. And how about a key? Nothing. Great. Well, at least we scouted it out. We got some extra supplies among the knives. You know. Like you do. Yes, because we were in Shadowy Light, we got additional loot. That's the fucking risk versus reward shit. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Let's see how much money we got. Ooh. Oh, no. That's not as good. Not as good as last time. But we still got a decent amount of heirlooms. We got Guyot and Cormet have almost graduated to champion level. It's frightening. We're losing people because we don't have those low-level heals still. We just got Azor, but we're going to need another one. The medical ward is free. I mean, that's nice, but we don't have that many disease-ridden adventurers, so who cares that much? All right. Well, next time on Tim Friend, we continue our glorious march to death. It's glorious. You'll just have to trust me on this one. All right. Bye, everybody.
With Tim Friend.